Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bahria College is PNT, and I am your math teacher, Miss Ananya. Today we discuss exercise number 2.5 from chapter number 2, Real and Complex Number. The objective of this exercise is the student will be able to define introduction of complex numbers, definition of complex numbers, conjugate of complex numbers, and equality of complex numbers. Unit number 2, Real and Complex Numbers. Students, in your study of mathematics, you may have noticed that some quadratic equations do not have any real number solutions. For example, x squared is equals to minus 1. This is because it is impossible to square a real number and get a negative number. However, a solution to the equation x squared is equals to minus 1 does exist in a new number system called the complex number system. The imaginary unit. The backbone of this new number system is the imaginary unit or the number iota. The following is true of the number iota. Iota is equals to under root minus 1. Iota square is equals to minus 1. The second property shows us that the number iota is indeed a solution to the equation x squared is equals to minus 1. Exercise number 2.5, question number 1, evaluate. Iota 7, first we split a power, iota square and the whole power is 3 dot iota. 2 3 is 6, 6 plus 1 iota. Iota square is equals to minus 1. Now putting a value of iota square. Minus 1, the whole power is 3 dot iota. Negative real number having a power odd, which is equals to negative 1. Minus 1 multiplied by iota, which is equals to minus iota. Part 2, iota 50. First we split a power, iota square and the whole power is 25. 2 multiplied by 25, which is equals to 50. Iota square is equals to minus 1. Now putting a value on above, minus 1 and the whole power is 25. 25 is an odd number, so the result is minus 1. Part 5th, minus iota raised to the power 5. First we split a power, minus iota 4 dot iota. Again split a power of iota 4, minus as it is iota square and the whole power is 2 dot iota. Therefore iota square is equals to minus 1. Now putting a value of iota square, minus as it is minus 1 and the whole power is 2 dot iota. Negative 1 having a power even, so it is equals to positive 1. Minus multiplied by iota, so result is minus iota. Definition of a complex number. A number of the form z is equals to a plus b iota, where a and b are real number and iota is equals to under root minus 1, is called a complex number and it is represented by z, that is z is equals to a plus b iota. Conjugate of a complex number. If we change iota to minus iota in z is equals to a plus b iota, we obtain another complex number a minus b iota called the complex conjugate of z, and it is denoted by z bar. Question number 2 from exercise number 2.5, write the conjugate of the following numbers. Numbers 2 plus 3 iota and the conjugate is 2 minus 3 iota, minus iota and the conjugate is iota, iota minus 3 and the conjugate is minus iota and minus 3. A plus b iota represent a complex number. A is a real part and b iota is the imaginary part. A is called the real part of the number and b iota is called the imaginary part of the number. Example. Here we have some complex number. First we can write in a standard form of complex number, means a plus b iota, and then discuss description of parts. The complex number is 7 iota minus 2. In a standard form, first we write minus 2 plus 7 iota. Description of this part is, here we have real part is minus 2 and imaginary part is 7. 4 minus 3 iota. The standard form is 4 plus bracket minus 3 iota. Real part is 4, imaginary part is minus 3. 9 iota. Standard form is 0 plus 9 iota. Real part is 0 and imaginary part is 9. Minus 2. The standard form of minus 2 is minus 2 plus 0 iota. Real part is minus 2 and the imaginary part is 0. Question number 3 from exercise number 2.5. Write the real and imaginary part of the following numbers. Complex number is 1 plus iota and the description of part is, real part is 1 and the imaginary part is 1. Minus 3 iota, real part is 0 and the imaginary part is minus 3. 2 plus 0 iota, real part is 2 and the imaginary part is 0. Equality. Equality to be equal to complex number must have equal real parts and equal imaginary part. That is, a plus b iota is equals to c plus d iota if and only if a is equals to c and b is equals to d. Addition. To add two complex numbers, add the real part and the imaginary part separately. The sum of a plus b iota plus c plus d iota is equals to a plus c plus b plus d iota. Question number 4 from exercise number 2.5. Find the value of x and y if x plus iota y plus 1 is equals to 4 minus 3 iota. Solution. Given that x plus iota y plus 1 is equals to 4 minus 3 iota. Now we moving plus 1 on right hand side. X plus iota y is equals to 4 minus 3 iota and minus 1. X plus iota y is equals to 4 minus 1 is equals to 3 and minus 3 iota. Compare real and imaginary part. Real part is x is equals to 3 and the Class 9 Federal, your homework is chapter number 2, real and complex number, exercise number 2.5. Do complete question number 1, 4th and 6th part, question number 2, 2nd and 5th part, question number 3, 2nd, 3rd and 4th part, and also practice.